welcome to my channel. My name's Heidi. I'm currently in a Welsh cottage with my family in West Wales, and it is beautiful, although it's been raining pretty much the whole time that we've been here, which is very sad. We came here on Friday and it's now Tuesday, but I decided to spend that time with the family rather than me recording videos because it was nice to spend some time with the family. But here I am, and I'm going to show you around the cottage, and that's pretty much it. So this is our bedroom window. It's pretty wet outside today, and there is some blue sky, but I don't think you can see it, or you can actually see the tiniest little bit of blue sky. That's about the extent of what we've had this week, which is fun. You just kind of feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, which is how you should feel if you're in the middle of nowhere. The guy who owns this has so many gorgeous paintings just around the house, and we've got the dog room. Here I am, and they're so pretty. Okay, it's a proper little cottage. Joe is currently in that shower room. And this is outside the little window. That's Mum and Dad's room. And this is our gorgeous kitchen, which is huge. Ugh, just love it. Loads of knives to cook with, to cut with. And where's the boozes? Where's the boozes? This is Woody, our dog. But we call him Booze, don't we, Booze? We call him many names. He's a good boy. He's had to sit on this blanket, hasn't he? Woody, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so cute. Who's a good boy? He's the most peaceful dog ever. And we've got this. It's actually a little bit messy in here because we've been here for a few days. And Lara and Russell have got a little baby. That's my sister and her husband. You can see the river. And it actually is slightly like not raining, and there is actually blue sky over there. This is amazing. This is the most sky we've had, as I've already told you. Ooh. He's with the balls. There's our car. And this we have been filling up, and you put a little fire in there. And it's a hot tub. So we've been sitting in it in the past couple of days. Woody's actually still barking at me now because I've come outside and not let him out. It's so cool. So we've been climbing in there, and it's actually really hot and way nicer, actually. So much nicer than going in a like a normal jacuzzi, because normal jacuzzi is just bubble, whereas this is like being heated up by a little wood. It's been heated up by wood, and then there's no bubbles, but you just don't need the bubbles. Like, there's just no need for it. And you just sit outside in the rain, because that's what we've been doing. And it's actually really, really refreshing. So, yeah. I'm just going to show you around the garden. Oh, this is the house from the outside. It's a little cottage. And it's also just like really in the middle of nowhere. This is so nice as well in the autumn. We normally come here in the autumn. Look at this. Oh, it's just glorious. Actually, one of my favourite things, guys, is going underneath the trees and looking up. There's something so spectacular about it. Because, I walked into a web. When you look up through the leaves, it's just so gorgeous. I just think, you can see what I'm looking at. This, it's just like soothing to my bones. I just love looking up through the leaves with all the light coming through, and then all the little shadows from all the other leaves upon the other leaves. that makes any sense. Isn't it just beautiful? Oh. Slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding. Okay, this is crazy out here. It's literally just soaking. It's Joseph! Hey, balls. What's Joseph making? Here he is. He's having a quick cuddle. The sun's out!
Hiya, love.
Hiya, love.
Isn't it? Well, that's the blue sky.
On our cooking show. Welcome. What's it? Big cook, little cook.
This is Rebecca and Sam. And they're cooking us breakfast on this incredible griddle thing that Dad bought. Say hello.
Hiya, love.
Hiya, love.
Is this your Welsh accent? It's quite bad, isn't it?
I thought they're very good.
Hey! What's this?
Lush. No, that's your
And Joe is working hard on his work because he's such a hard worker.
He's working hard on his work. He's a hard worker.
Wave it around so everyone can see, Sam. I like that it's focused. Can you stop flicking fat at me? Guys, it's egg time. Egg time. Egg time.
This is going to be excellent.
Oh, it's staticky. Oh, no, let's not.
What a cracking joke, Sam.
That was actually a very good crack.
It looks pretty crazy. There's like a lot of bacon to one egg.
Ratio-wise.
Ah, I'm getting bitten. So it turns out that it's the most beautiful day ever, and this was a shock to the system because it was meant to be raining the whole time. Also, we've got a bat's nest up here and they're all flying out. Let me show you. Although you can't actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I don't think they're coming out. I don't think they're going to be here now. What a glorious day. Who knew? Who knew? We've got the bats and they're out, and I'm going to show you them coming out of their little home. So this is the hot tub that I was showing you earlier on, and it's on now and we're heating up the water, so me and Joe will probably go in that later. Now we're gonna go and play bowls all together, and I've just been eating lemon cake because it's so tasty, and Mum made us one. What fun and games. So today Joe and I and the fam are going up a mountain, and I have no idea how long it's meant to take. How long is it meant to take?
Don't know.
We're doing 4 hours or half an hour.
Well, we've got a baby with us.
We're going with the baby. So we are going to go up the mountain and then we'll probably go elsewhere. It's very wet. I would show you the mountain that we're going to climb,
But you're in
I can't.
It is so acceptable.
It is so flipping wet. I'm not really wearing enough for this. I look like a boy and I don't have a coat. So I've stolen my brother's hoodie and I've stolen Joe's hat. This is a disaster. I should have invested in a coat really, but what can you do, eh? So we've just come back down the mountain. How you doing, Joe?
Foggy.
It was a very, very wet time and it got so windy at the top, but we made it. We're back. I would have filmed it, but I think I would have broken the camera. But it was fun and we went a really funny way. We saw some wild horses, which was lovely. We have got back from having a long walk and it took us how long, Joe? Anyway, we don't actually know how long it took us. It was very, very wet, but we are now back and me and Joe just had a short nap. We're gonna sit and we're gonna watch The Lord of the Rings, the best film in the whole wide world. Officially the best films in the whole wide world. We're gonna watch The Fellowship. And I've got myself a cup of tea. Oh, smashed something. And I think we're good to go. Sam is brushing his teeth because he hasn't brushed them yet. The water was actually really good. Except it was very wet and I had water coming in at my ear. Like a full crazy angle. And it felt like someone was blasting a water jet in my ear. It was pretty gross, but it's fine now. Anyway. And Woody is going to come and watch The Lord of the Rings with us, Woody. What do you think, Wood?
Oh.
What is? Balls? It's super, super windy and we're just about to go and do canoeing down the river, but it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, so that's going to be really fun. And Sam and Rebecca and Russell have already been down, so I think it should be cool. We're going to go all the way down to the estuary where it enters the sea, and it takes about 45 minutes, I think, so this is going to be fun. I am absolutely terrified of wasps, and I just had one on my leg. Do you know what? If there's one thing I could literally I'd just rather not be scared of is wasps, because they really do cause me problems, especially when it gets to August and you're trying to avoid them. It's just not fun, especially when you're trying to eat as well. No one needs that extra stress. Okay, new plan. We're only going to the campsite, which isn't that far. How far is the estuary from the campsite? Okay.
Here they go.
A little bit chilly. Little bit chilly.
There they go.
I'm going for it. My butt's going to get wet. Okay, off we go. Well, thank you, Joe. What do you mean?
As in, you look the most ridiculous. Come on, Joe, go. She's going the wrong way already. Barely even started. She's going to hook onto the back.
Hold on to that, that's a good idea. Hold on to that.
There she goes. She was never seen again.
Got back from going down the river and it was mental. And I went down on my butt pretty much the whole way. I kept scraping it because it was quite shallow, it turns out. So every time there were rapids, I would scrape the entirety of my bum, which was pretty sore, not gonna lie. But it was great for the most part and involved a lot of core strokes, just trying to stay up in that rubber ring, to be honest. But I think the others had a really good time. And then it was absolutely fine until I came back and I walked into kind of like a stinging nettle bush and scraped my leg, but I don't know if I can show you. You can't really see it actually. Anyway, now we're gonna go to the shops because they've got some really cool hold food shops in the town centre. So, oh, and Dad came and picked us up at the bottom, which was really nice, and drove us back. So we were able to put the surf stick on the car. The rubber ring was officially mental, but I'd definitely do it again if we weren't leaving tomorrow, that is. Joe and I are making food tonight, and we're gonna make a Thai red curry, which is gonna be so yummy. There we go. So we've got some Thai red curry, not that you can see it. Oh yeah, there you go. And it's lovely. I'm gonna give that a stir. It smells gorgeous.
Oh,
There's a bat in the bedroom. Oh, it's the bat, poor bat.
Gosh.
How are you going to get him out?
I don't know. He's gone up by the room.
Is the window there?
He's hidden behind there.
I feel bad for him.
Oh, he's hidden behind the cover now.
Poor little thing.
We'll take him back to his...
He's in a net. Come on.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Why you shut the door for it?
It's shut. So me and Joe are back from our holiday now, and we had a pretty long journey. It was like 5 hours, and we came back with Sam and Rebecca as well. It felt quite long really, it was quite annoying. But we had the best time away. Honestly, just having that time where you can't really contact anyone because it was so secluded and there was no Wi-Fi or signal. Having that time is just the nicest. And just being outdoors, I love being outdoors, it's just the best. Honestly, I just love being outdoors. But now I feel like I've got quite a lot of blues. I feel quite sad about being back home, but I'm sure it will go very quickly. This normally only lasts for like a couple of days, and I'm like back to normal and should be fine, but I felt very emotional coming back. It was really sad, but it's fine. So yes, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!